Dear students, let's start today's class, and this is purely advanced level question, and if you are able to solve these type of questions you can rock the paper. Integration if under root of sine x minus a upon sine x plus a dx is equal to c minus f of a g dash f of x upon f of a minus g a ln mod gx plus under root of f square a minus f square x, then what is the value of f square a plus g square a? This is the question, purely advanced and numerical type question, and answer is 1. Okay, now how to solve this question? Let us see here. And integration of under root of sine x minus a upon sine x plus a dx. Now what is the idea? This same question I explained, you remembered or not? Without square root I explained the question. Okay, that same process now we'll do. Rationalize the numerator with x minus a. So rationalize numerator now. Under root, in under root we are rationalizing. Okay, so under root of sine x minus a into sine x minus a upon sine x plus a into sine x minus a, I multiplied and divide. Now what I get, under root is separated, under root of sine x minus a into x minus a sine square x minus a upon under root of sine x minus a into sine x plus a into sine x minus a. You know that sine a plus b into sine a minus b, that is sine square a minus sine square b. So I can write under root of square root cancel, sine x minus a here, under root of I can write as sine square x minus sine square a. You can see the numerator is a sine a minus b formula, sine a cos b minus cos a sine b. That is the formula to be applied. So if I applied here, this is equal to integration of sine x cos a minus cos x sine a upon under root of sine square x minus cos sine square x minus sine square a dx. Now I separate this one, integration of sine x minus cos sine x into cos a upon under root of sine square x minus sine square a dx, minus, if I separate this one, cos x into sine a upon under root of sine square x minus sine square a dx. See here, when I am explaining everything it looks easy, okay, but the problem is very difficult, but I am making it is easy. So here integration of sine x cos a upon, now the dealing of this question you should know how to deal this. Sine square if x, if I take t, no use of here. So that is the reason what I am taking here, sine square x I am converting in cos, because I have to do here sine x and dx and sine x, no use of taking any t here. So sine I can write as convert into cos. So I get as 1 minus cos square x minus sine square a dx. Yeah, here also what I can write as sine a cos x upon sine square x minus sine square a. Here you have cos, here you have sine. No need to change now. Here is no need to change. But whenever you see here sine square x, no use. So you need to change. So yeah, I get as what here. This one is same as it is. You copy it same as it is. Okay, under root of sine square x minus sine square a dx. Only the purpose of writing before and explaining is the video will become lengthy if I am writing and explaining. So that is the reason before I am explaining I am writing everything, then I am shooting the video. So now cos a will come out, integration of sine x upon under root of this one here, 1 minus sine square a can be written as, see this 1 minus sine square we can write as cos square a minus cos square x dx, minus this is sine x into cos x upon under root of sine square x minus sine square a dx. Now you got this one. That's now very simple to solve. Let x take cos x is t, cos x is equal to t, then cos x differentiation is minus sin x dx is equal to dt, then sin x dx is equal to minus dt, means this sin x dx I can replace with minus dt, and cos a already constant, it is comes out because it is there in x terms, so cos a is a constant, comes out, and this is becomes minus dt upon under root of this here cos square a is a constant, but cos square x is, that is t square. I can write under root of cos square a minus t square, minus yes in dx form, so sin a is a constant, comes out. I can take sin x is t, then minus cos x dx is equal to dt, cos dx is equal to minus dt. On numerator it becomes minus dt upon under root of this will become t square minus sin square a. So I got as minus cos a. This is you cannot sine inverse x by a formula. Okay, sine inverse cos x by sine inverse t by a and x by a. X is here t and a is here cos A. So sine inverse x cos x means t, cos sine inverse t upon cos A. So t is what? Cos x. So I substituted cos x upon cos A. Plus sine A, this is in the form of minus into minus plus, this becomes, okay. And this is here, this is in the form of ln mod. Already I explained you, that is variable under root of x square minus a square. Ln mod sine x is x, x plus under root of x is what here? X is t, means ln t. X is t here. Ln t. T means what? Sine x. Are you getting it? Under root of x square minus a square is ln mod x plus under root of x square plus a square, right? Ln mod t, that is sin x plus under root of t square sin square x minus sin square a plus c. So now you got the answer. Now you have to compare with the given thing. This is equal to c minus, you have this one. It is given in the question is, this entire answer is this. So I have to compare the given one which you have got it. So what you got here, the answer I am just keeping here, I am writing here, minus cos a sin inverse cos x upon cos a minus ln sin a ln mod sin x plus under root of sin square x minus sin square a plus c. If you compare here, what you get here, that you need to see. Okay, see, just look at here what you are getting. Sine inverse, just compare here. Oh, you can compare there. F of a will be what is f of a? You compare here. F of a is cos a. You can see that f of a place, you can see cos a. F of a is cos a. So f of a square here means this is you get as cos square a should be there, right? But you have here sine square sine square. So this is sine square x, I can write as 1 minus cos square x, and then this sine square a I can write as 1 minus cos square a. And if you re-simplify, I'll get as cos square a minus cos square x. Inside 1 will cancel, again you get cos square a minus cos square x. Means you got this format here. If you see, these both are in the same format. Plus c is here, okay, no problem. C plus 1 is here, plus c, no problem, that is not a big issue. So now if you compare this one, this and this, if you compare, what you get here, f square you have means f square a, and here fa is a cos a. So f square a is cos square a. So fa is cos a. And gx is what? What is gx you compare? Gx is sin x. What is gx you have here? Gx here you have here, and gx here, sin x. So what is our question he asked? F square a plus g square a. That is cos square a plus sin ga. The ga, if I can substitute, sin a square. So cos square a plus sin square is one answer. That is the correct answer. Thank you so much. This is the homework I gave you. JEE 2018 homework this is. Thank you so much.